All right, let's see. Hey, Katie, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. What did we say 7:30?
I think it's 7:35. Because you go
Okay.
until 8:30. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Go make a smoothie or hug your baby.
Yep.
Yeah, you ready? Here it goes. Totally illegal.
Oh, I get the channel shut down.
Bodhisattva, won't you take me by the hand? Okay, I'm trying to stop it. I can't stop it. Okay, sorry.
The theme for your book, Seiji.
Can
Yay.
we
That's
stop
your
and start the
song,
recording?
Seiji. It means to start your class. I think so.
All right. By the way, I'm very excited to hear about Master Shantideva. Awesome. Okay, last quiz.
Yeah. Hey, how come you didn't get me a car? I'm really irritated.
I think right now, Mach is the only one who has a Cybertruck.
All the Takahashis have fancy cars, except Grandpa.
All right. Can you guys see my screen? Mixed Nuts, Master Shantideva. Awesome. So we started
Master
checking.
who? Shantideva?
Oh. Wow.
Just kidding.
Oops.
So he's so peaceful the hand dropped out.
Sorry. So Shantideva, we started looking at his biography. Very exciting. So, question 1. Do you guys remember the 3 lineages that Lord Atisha was the holder of? Please include who it came from and some of the well-known holders of that lineage.
Maitreya.
Yeah. Yes.
The far-reaching.
Yeah. Widespread. Yes.
Right. The Bodhisattva. Widespread. Yeah. Manjushri on the other side. Arinagarjuna.
Who are the famous people on the Maitreya one?
Well, is it Sangha?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, Arisanga and his brother, Master Basubandhu. Second one.
Can't remember.
I think you said it.
Arinagarjuna, you mean for Manjushri? Yeah.
And then the third one, anyone remember? also came from Manjushri.
Mm-hmm.
But this time through Shantideva. We didn't go deep in
the Ringi Gyupe Lapchen.
Oh, you get ahead of the questions. That's my vocabulary. But yes, you're right. Okay. Question number 2. What is the method for achieving the wish? Oh, is Tim here? No. That follows the perfection of wisdom. Please mention the different parts.
7-step cause and effect method?
Yeah.
Changing stuff and others.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You want to go through the 7?
Yep. Or 8.
Equanimity is 0. Remembering our mothers, remembering their kindness, paying back the kindness. 4 and 5 are up to debate, but I think in this method he said to love them first.
Yep.
And have compassion for them, and then take personal responsibility for everything, and then bodhicitta, which is I guess the effect of the cause and the
Result.
Yeah.
Right. Yay, thanks, Word.
Sure.
Number 3, what is the second method for reaching the wish that is mentioned here? How does this relate to exchanging yourself and others? This is at the very end of the text.
It is exchanging self and others.
Stocks in
It
arrangement.
is,
Equalizer
but we
first.
didn't mention it yet.
Stocks in arrangement.
Ew.
Sucks in line.
Jewel trees around a small retreat cabin.
Oh.
That's the sutra.
Well,
Right, yeah.
That's what it's called.
Is that about the commentary?
Right. Well, it was a more general Lojong definition. He was saying, the Sutra of the Grove of Jewel Trees, where you think of the faults of self-cherishing, how good it is to take care of others. I'm guessing he's about to mention that it is exchanging yourself and others. Just, I was thinking, is the guiding principle of exchanging yourself and others, right? Because you're working against self-cherishing and for taking care of others. Okay, vocabulary. Gyu. With a B.
Lineage.
Yeah. Gyunje Mangantum.
Mengak.
7-step cause and effect.
Cause and effect advice.
Yeah. Tongpo Ped.
Oh,
The Sutra of
trees
Stocks
arranged around the house.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I wanted to see, did we land on the official name being this? Grove of the Jewel Trees?
Better ask Chigme.
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it for you guys because it's kind of hidden in the Kanya. So give me some time.
Okay.
Nice
go ahead.
work, Seiji.
You go ahead.
All right. So that is it. And this is the next chapter, which Nick helped me. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I have to find it some other time. Okay.
Right.
Mm,
Oh, sorry.
oh, show me your screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who helped?
Nick.
Oh, it should be pretty good then.
Yeah.
Okay. Semjin Tamjiran, you want to read, Seiji?
Semchen tamche rangla nampa kuntu pen de ter we yishin ki norbu tapur kone yon ki jampa kie de la tene ningje tanghak hlaksam tangcham chukisem namrin ki kompa tetsulte la ni dakshen yamje Goni Lo Chongwa Shejo Chin Demen Ngak Sur Kulwala Lo Jong Jun Du Mai Chi Che Kyang Jo To.
Nice, good reading. What's Semjen Tamje, Seiji?
People, everyone, living beings.
Yeah, and then terwa means I want to give them. This is an old word for to give. Okay, so terwa, I want to give them pemba and dewa.
Happiness and
Yeah, we call it help and happiness. Yeah, all the time. Okay. I'm sorry. They give us happiness and health. They are like a yishinki.
a jewel, wish fulfilling jewel.
Again, I went back and forth on that, which one it was, and I looked it up, and it looked like previously we had thought it was that we are being that for them at this step, but I could be wrong.
Rana Nabakundu.
But yeah.
No, Rang La means for me.
Okay.
They are like a wish-giving jewel. May I, 8 verses of Diamond Lion, right? I should see that all people are like a wishing jewel for me. They can give me everything I need if I treat them with compassion. Okay. They will give me everything. Nobala. I should gom, that's tabu. I should gom that they are nobu tabu. Nobu tabu, kind of cute. Boo boo. I should that they are like a norbu. Yeah, like a wish giving. Mm-hmm. What is it in Sanskrit?
Chintamani?
Chintamani, like Om Mani Padme. And Chinta means mind. Paruski Gavriad Chitat. Da? Yash Chitayu. Yeah, so it came directly to Russia. I think so. Yeah, to consider something. Okay. So you should try to get that kind of love, which is called yiwon.
Affectionate love?
Oh. Yeah, where everyone looks. I don't know how do you say that.
Beautiful love sounds weird in English, so
it does sound weird. It means where your child appears to you very stunning and beautiful, or something like that. How do you say that?
Love,
affectionate love.
It's visual. Yeah, endearing is pretty good. Okay, but anyway, you get the point. Okay, use every mother. You don't know how many times Geshe Michael has been told by parents that, look, I'm not bragging, and but when I look at all the other kids in their class, they're just the most smart one. I don't know what it is. I swear I'm quoting like 20 parents. Okay, so that's yiwon. They strike you as no, not precious. Yiwon means
blinding.
It does mean beauty or attractive, beautiful. Okay, they look better to you than all the other kids. How's that? That's called yiwon love. Yeah. Mm. Okay, most lovely, something like that. Ask Noor what's about my tree. Okay, Kede. And then de la tene, Seiji, what's that mean? That's the 10 that means rely. Mm-hmm. So you build on that and you go up to ninje.
We're going to compassion.
Yeah, and this is that list of 7 cause and effect steps. And that leads you to laksam.
Personal responsibility.
And that leads you to chanchuki stem.
The wish or bodhicitta.
Nice. Now, you don't get there all at once. You got to rimki.
Okay.
Yeah, you practice
Train.
them. You go up through that ladder one by one. Remki Gomte. That this whole approach, sul means approach, or this whole methodology is referred to as Dakshen Nyamji.
Equalizing and exchanging.
Yeah, there's the word. Equal rights and exchanging myself and others. It's 2 steps. Nyamje is 2 different words, completely 2 different words. Okay. This is 2 practices. Dakshen Nyamba, Dakshen Jewa. It's called Dakshen Nyamje. Okay. See that everyone has an equal right to happiness is the first half. Dakshen Nyamba. Dakshen Jewa means therefore you should exchange yourself with others. So to translate this as exchanging yourself with others is a mistake. Okay, it's 2 different ideas. It's 2 different practices. Okay, it's blah and blah. Okay, learning to think that everyone has an equal right to happiness is the first half, and then learning to exchange my concerns or learning to think of you as me and me as you. That's the second one. Okay, and together those were called lojong.
The instructions for developing good heart.
Yeah, give me a bad translation.
Mind training.
Mind training. You will be brainwashed after mind training. Yeah, okay, Shei and sort of cool, you guys. You know it now.
Devices.
It's an excerpt, isn't it?
Extra teachings, the things
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah, they are whole huge subjects derived from another subject. Okay, and the first book ever printed on a computer in Tibetan was ACIP's publication of the Circle of Saramay. Okay, 2 volumes in there. It's a beautiful book from which the mind only teaching came. We saved that book. Okay. Gone Lojong Shejajing. Now, if you took all the Lojongs and you wanted to distill the sweetest advice from that, well, that would be Lojong Dunduma.
The 7, right. 7-point instruction.
Yeah, the 7-topic instruction on training your heart in bodhicitta. Okay. Chike Shekyan Judo. That's what they call the book or the instructions. So in general, the instructions are called lojong. The big element in them is Dakshen Nyamje. But if you want to talk about an actual book or a written teaching, it's Lojong Dunduma, which you studied in ACI course
14.
14, yeah.
in the Quaker church or something. That's fun. I think Nancy was there.
I think this is just before the Crown of Knives, actually, in course 14.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next paragraph.
Again, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's it's listing, love, compassion, and personal responsibility and bodhicitta.
Yeah.
Doesn't it kind of seem like it's talking about the 7-step practice?
It is. Well, this paragraph starts halfway through.
So So does it make sense then that first half he's like finishing up the discussion of the 7-step, and then
That's correct.
Talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I split it into 2 paragraphs because it was so long. Okay, so we had the last paragraph in Seiji's last class was Marche, Tin. So the first 3 steps of the 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Realize it's your mother. Think about what they did for you. Try to repay it. Those 3 came in the last paragraph. Yeah, before this assignment. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's it for my homework.
Oh, okay. I'm sort of. I just really want to get this jewel tree thing nailed down. Hang on.
Oh, Venerable Jigme put it in the chat.
Oh, you did? What's the
Yeah.
title?
House of the Jewel Trees.
Oh, yeah. It's better than Stocks in Array, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, boy. I don't really. Anyway, don't get me going on that. Bad translations. Can you see? You probably can't see my screen yet.
Not yet.
Let's hang on. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. Hang on. Seiji, why don't you pick on somebody else since it's your last class, I think. Let's have some fun and bother other people.
Okay. These two, yeah. So we're starting D. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oscar, are you translating? You want to go for it?
Yes, thank you.
Hey. Thank you.
DQ rimni katam lek pamle.
Good.
Jampe jangtang lot
John?
chang
Jumping young.
jampe
Oh,
jang
Yeah.
tang lot dru mi sepa.
Good.
Ela
Ela, it's a personal name. Okay. Ela Dari. Hey, Ela Dari.
tari
Like Ella.
pampo dorjetang
Oh, Dorje done good.
chanchup sempa chempo rin chempel.
Nice.
Tsawel lama gumpo serlimpa. Takla gia chen chua jin sepe.
Good.
Trinchen lama trukla chakselo.
Nice, nice, nice. So there's a custom in English where when there's an important book, you say the book of blank, So for example, the Book of Mormon is the Bible for the Mormon people. So there's an important book that we call the Book of Kadam. Okay, the Book of the Kadampas. Okay, that's the name of the book. It's a history book, and it contains a lot of the lojos inside. Okay, so it's called Kadam Lekbam. It means the Book of the Kadampas. The Kadam, Lekbam means the book or the volume. Okay, it means the Book of the Kadampas. Okay. So Gyurim means if you want to know the stages in the lineage or the separate generations of the lineage, we can go to the Kadam Legbam. Okay. And then he quotes this verse and a half, 6 lines from the Kadam Legbam. Okay. So I'm going to supply the numbers here. Okay. First was Manjushri. Yeah, Manjushri. Then there was no, Lodrum.
Oh,
okay. A never-ending wisdom. And by the way, he's going to tell us later that was Shantideva's secret name. Okay, so unending wisdom is Shantideva. So according to this, he was the first lineage holder after Manjushri himself. He got the teachings from. And then there's Eladari, who, is Eladari. And then there's Paul Dorje. And I don't know the Sanskrit names. You can look them up. It's probably
Bodhisattva?
Vajrashura or something like that. Yeah. And then there's Chanju Semba Chembarin Chempel, the great Bodhisattva. Sorry. Or it could be just the great Bodhisattva. Then there's my root mama.
You got 2 4s there, Geshe Michael.
Aha. Okay, judges the Bodhisattva named Rinchen. And then my own root lama, who was Ser Lingpa. Okay. what's his name? Rudipa.
Dharmakirti,
No.
Suvani Dwipa.
Suvarna Deepa, the Lama of the Golden Island, which is where, Sugeng? Sumatra in Indonesia. Okay. And that's where, by the way, yeah, his name was also Dharmakirti. So it's very confusing. Atisha's teacher's name, who taught him the Bodhicitta lineage, that he went to Indonesia to get, was also called Dharmakirti. So there's two Dharmakirti. Okay, but sometimes call him Suvarna Dwipa, which means Golden Island. Why is island called Dwipa?
It separates the water.
Pa means water. Dwi means it cuts the water in half. So that's the name for an island. No, in Sanskrit. Dwipa. Okay, good. Daglak Yechen Chupa, Kyachen Chupa Jinsepe. By the way, this is the third lineage, right? There's the wisdom lineage from Manjushri. There's the compassion lineage from Maitreya. And then there's this third lineage, which is mainly Daksha Nyamje. Okay, for exchanging self and others. Okay, okay, mainly.
Manjushri as well.
Yeah, I believe it also came down to Manjushri. Yeah, no, well, this is the lineage, day 6. So if the Lama from Indonesia is being called the root Lama, who wrote these verses? He says, my root Lama gave it to me. Now, Seiji, normally Grandpa would have gone and got this verse for you to check and make sure it's quoted correctly. This is mixed, not standard procedure. We never use a quotation without checking it. And what we saw in this term was that many quotations have mistakes in them or misspellings or, okay. So I wanted to show you how to go just for fun, okay? We're gonna go get this quotation together, all right?
Okay, thank you.
There we go. Now I'm gonna go. Now, somebody tell me the first thing you do when you're looking for a quotation.
Pick where
Make a
you're
good
gonna
context for the search.
go for it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna go to Gopher, but you gotta. The key to successful searching is to
unique.
design the search. Designing the search is the key to everything. You design the search badly, you won't find what you're looking for, or you'll find 10,000 hits. You got to be clever. So you got to stop and think, what's a word? So suppose I want to find this quotation and I use the word dumb. Okay, which means and. We already established in one of our previous classes that there are 3 million occurrences of this word in the database. Okay, so Seiji, which part of this verse should we use?
I would go for Eladari, right? The weirdest.
Exactly. That's a great answer. Go for something weird in the verse. Go for the weirdest word in the verse. And hope that there's not a lot of them in the database, okay? If you want to make you could start with a weird word, and then you could add a proximity search for another weird word, because what's the odds that those two weird words are going to be in the same sentence? Okay, so if we do Eladari, what's another word? I mean, most of these words are very common, I'm afraid. Well, we can look for Lodra Misepa. It's kind of good luck because that's the name of
Shantideva.
Yeah.
Master Shantideva.
Yo, Eladhari. By the way, yeah.
Shouldn't you be careful with Eladari? Isn't there a high probability of it being misspelled as well?
Exactly. I was about to say that.
Oh, okay.
But let's see.
Okay.
It's also not likely to be, there's not, physically on the carving, it won't be very weird. It's short syllable,
Good.
So let's say near Lodru Misepa.
That's a Boolean.
Yeah, now Boolean. I'm searching for two words in the same sentence. Okay, then I have to define how close together. Well, I want them within 2 lines of each other. Okay.
Okay.
And where am I going to search? You always have 3 basic choices. What are they, Seiji?
Kangir, Chengir, Sungbu.
Define those 3.
The original teachings, the commentaries, and Sungbung, the ones.
Indian commentaries.
Yeah, Tengir is Indian commentaries.
Oh, right, Tibetan, right.
Kangir is spoken by Lord Buddha. Okay, now we have 990 books spoken by Lord Buddha. That's Kangir. We have 3,700 Indian commentaries. 4,600 total books from India. How many has ALL located and input? Every single one. Every single one. Okay? And that's kick-ass. And that took 20 years of hard work. And it's done. Okay? There's no missing books. Okay, got it? Somebody should kiss John Brady. Connie, you should kiss John Brady. Okay, so now, if I'm looking for a book about the Kadambas, will I go 2,500 years ago to the Buddhist time? Will I go to ancient India? Or will I go to Tibet where the Kadambas live? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go to the Sumbum, which is the Tibetan commentaries. Okay. So, because Kadambas were the early Tibetan Buddhists. So those books about the Kadambas won't be in India. They'll only be in Tibet. Okay, good. And these were the first hippies, like the Diamond Mountain Volunteers, you know. No, they were. These were the great, brilliant, very, very creative people, very, very beautiful, excited young people in Tibet who brought Buddhism to Tibet, and they kicked butt. All right, so where is that? Here it is. Okay. So I'm defining where we're going to search. I think we're set. Okay, Seiji? Assuming 2 things. Assuming the quotation is spelled right, and assuming we have this book in the database. Okay. All right. We might not, by the way.
About that.
We have 16,000. We've cataloged 16,000 books. I'm sorry, we've input 16,000 books completely, but there's 300,000 to do.
The Kadam Lekbam is input, and I don't believe we've created a path for it and stuff.
You're breaking my heart. Let's take the search. Okay.
But maybe
this is the book we're in. Okay.
Oh,
We just hit the book we're in. Right? So skip that one. I'll go next files. Okay. This is another Lamrim. This is another Lamrim history book. Okay, that's not the one we want. Yeah. This is not Kadam Lepam. I don't think it's in the database yet, Nick. Yeah. Yeah, it's not in the database.
We can prioritize it just because we need it now for this test.
Yeah, we're pretty weak on the Kadampa books. Yeah, it's not in the database yet, so we can't check it yet. Okay.
I'll grab it and put it at the top of the list because Seiji.
Okay. Now, Seiji, I'm not going to go find all the Sanskrit names for the lamas in here who came from India, which is all 6. Okay, because number 7 is who? Atisha. He's the segue between Tibet and India, right? Okay, so how are you going to find the Sanskrit of these names? Let's try Lodru Misepa, which is kind of auspicious because
that's Master Shantideva.
Shantideva's secret name, Lodru Misepa. Okay, well, not so secret, but just nobody knows about it. Lodru Misepa. Okay, got it. We're going to check in an extraordinary Tibetan Sanskrit dictionary by Lokesh Chandra. Extraordinary, perfect dictionary, and input by John Campbell under his direction. And it is perfect. The input is perfect. So if you ever take a yoga class from him, today was it? Tomorrow. You should kiss his feet while you're at it. It's a extraordinary reference book, and it's an extraordinary input job. It's perfect. And I never say that, do I? Okay, here we go. Lodumi Sepa. Tan tada. Akshaya Mati, a bodhisattva. Okay, Akshaya Mati. Okay. Cool. Akshaya means never ending. Okay. Never wears out. Mati means mind. Okay. Wisdom. Okay, so Seiji, I thought you might want to get their original names.
Mhm.
The Tibetan names are translations of their names. Like Roach would be Boo, Boo, Dirty Bug. Luckily, we're not translating that one. Okay. I bowed down. What's this Jinchen? What's another way to say that? Jinchen. My kind lamas.
Achin.
Yeah, Kaden. Yeah. Yay. Okay. It's specifically the kindness of your mama. Okay. All right, Seiji, who's up next?
Let's see. Isabel, you want to go again?
Oh yeah. Che Song Pa Te Tar De Go Po
Bo.
Jiang Bo Chen Par Yang
Jan Yang.
Yang. Okay. Ki Ge Ra Che Ba
Y'all say?
Yang
Yelse. Oh.
Yang Se. Chi Pa Ta
Shiwakla.
Shiwa La Nang De Lo Hong this A La Da Ri La Nang
Good.
De Lo Hong Da Po
Bao.
Do Po
Bao.
Pao Do J La Nang
Good.
De Lo Pong Ma Hun Ha Che
Mahashri.
Mahashri right now
Mahashri.
Mahashri Bo De Shanti Deva
Bodhisattva.
Yeah, good. Well, not yet. Bodhisattva.
Bodhisattva Che Pa Bo Ka Du
Okay, too.
Ke Tu Yang
Chang.
Chu Chang Se Par Chen Po Ring Che Pa La Nang De Gong Po Se Ling Pa La Nang De Jo Bo Je La Nang Bo Bo Je La Nang Go.
Nice reading. As this verse says, this lineage basically of exchanging self and others, okay, it begins with Gombo Jambayang, with the protector Manjushri. Then it goes, what's the nung mean, you guys? Nung, it's a verb. Nung. He nunged it. He granted it. It's a high word. It means he granted it. He granted it to the Gyalse Shiwala.
To the Bodhisattva Shantideva.
Shantideva. Then this day means in a lineage tree, it means and he granted it to, and he granted it, and he, okay, it's gonna be like that. He granted it to Master Eladari. Okay. Then he granted it to who? Paul Dorje.
Georgie.
Diamond Warrior. Okay. He granted. He gave it to Master Mahashri Ratna, Bodhisattva.
Great Joe. Mahashri.
Maha means what, Seiji? Maha. Like
Great, big.
big. Yeah. What's Shri mean? Shining or glory? Okay. And it's a
great shiny jewel.
like Sri Patabi Joyce or something. Okay. Yeah, shining jewel, the Bodhisattva, right? By the way, we nowadays spell Bodhisattva with 2 T's. But in the ancient times, it was a dumka. What's a dumka? We had it tonight.
Option.
It was an optional spelling. Okay. So you don't change it. You don't change it when you see it in an ancient book. It's a mistake to correct it, which happens a lot with. Okay, Bodhisattva Shiva. Now, if you took that name, Seiji, Maha Shri Ratna Bodhisattva, Maha Shri Ratna Bodhisattva, 4 parts, right? And you translated it into Pokedu. Yeah. What's Ratna? Well, let's start with Maha. What is it in Sanskrit? In Tibetan, yeah, Chimbo. What's Shri?
Pel.
Pel.
Yeah, glory. Yeah, Pel. What's Ratna?
Rinchen.
Or Norbu. And then Bodhisattva is December, right? So he says, if you want to put that in Tibetan, that last name, it's what? It's what, Seiji? Chanchu Rinchen. Okay? It's that name. Chanchu Semba Chimbo Rinchen. He gave it to him. He granted it to him. He granted it to our Gumbo Selima.
Protector.
To our protector, Suvarna Dwipa, Golden Island guy from Sumatra, the island of Sumatra. Okay. And he still has a lot of influence there. Nung. And he nung it to Georgie. Yeah, to Atisha. Okay. All right, Seiji, who's up next? Wee.
Let's see. Vanessa, do you want to go?
It's me.
Yep.
Oh, let me try. Well, teacher.
Yeah.
Bo.
Lo.
You're correcting.
Di lo.
Di lo. Go me chen chepa.
Chumi sepa.
Go me chepa. Sing pa. Cho.
Shipa.
Shiba. Cho.
Gyal.
Gyal.
Yeah.
Gyal se.
Gyal se. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Singi na rang ino.
Nice. Seiji, translate the whole sentence while Grandpa relaxes.
All right. Something about Shantideva. Let me see.
Nisepa means never ending. Lodru means wisdom. Okay. Never ending wisdom.
Oh.
It's a
never end.
Haso's going to help you. Go, Haso.
Of Arya of Shantideva, Master Shantideva. She was there.
It says here, the name Lotru Misepa.
Yeah.
Akshayamati. Yeah, the one called Akshayamati. Sorry, not in Spanish. It's the Bodhisattva. Gyel se Shiwachlei.
Yeah.
Zen is name.
Bodhisattva Shantideva. Mhm.
Namdrung is synonym. It's
Yeah, we had Namdrung many times in whose text today?
Sugan.
Again, we had Namdrangs for what word?
Synonym. For misunderstanding.
Yeah, Maripa. Yeah, right? We had 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, so here it is. He says, look, when you see in the lineage tree, you see that Manjushri the first human who got this teaching was Lodra Misepa. That's Shantideva, he said. That's just another name for Shantideva. Cool. Okay, Seiji, who's next to be tortured? Yay. So glad I'm not a student anymore.
I what?
Dinara, do you want to go?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Gud rim di lama
Lama.
nam ki nam par tar pani ton pa tup pa pe
Wangpo.
wangpo dang je sun jam pe chang
Yang.
young, very young. Ni ki nam tar ngar
Good.
Jo sin pa tar yin la.
Yay, nice.
Hey, great.
Very good. Okay. What's Gyu mean, you guys?
Lineage.
Yeah, with a B, it means lineage. Okay. Then what's Rimga, like Lam?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these steps in the lineage, these 6 or 7 steps in the lineage. Why don't I give you the number tarpa of these lamas? What's that, Nick, you guys? What's Namtar?
That's the biography.
Yeah, what's it mean literally?
The liberation, the story of freedom. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. The word for biography in Tibetan is freedom. Let me tell you the freedom of Shantideva. And it means I'll tell you his life story. The way you say life story in Tibetan is freedom.
But only for practitioners or teachers?
Almost anybody. Okay, but mostly teachers, yeah. So let me tell you the liberation, meaning the life story. Okay. Now, and by the way, this is a huge line in this book, and he reaches it on folio 146b. Okay. It's here that he promises to write the
the work.
This is where he starts the biographies of all the lamas of the Lamrim, and it's huge. It's 2,000 pages, and it's stunning. It's really beautiful. And some people have tried to translate it sloppily, and it's online as something, Lives of the Masters or something like that. And it's a mess, but anyway, if you can get the basic information sometimes. Okay, Namba Tapani. Now let's start the number tarps. Okay. Yay! Thank you. Well, we're gonna have to wait for Shantideva because before him we got Tumba and we got Jambayang. Who's Tumba?
The teacher?
Yeah, the Buddha. Okay. Tupe Wambo, Lord Buddha. And then we got Jambayang. We got 2 biographies before we hit Shantideva.
Manjushri.
Yeah.
The Buddha Manjushri.
Narja Sin means, I already told you guys those. I already told you guys those 2. Yeah, he did. That's why he's on page 146. He starts out with those 2 biographies. He starts out with those 2 biographies. So he says, look, I already gave you the first 2 biographies. So what's the next one, you guys?
Shantideva.
And this is where it starts with no chapter heading, no marker, no word to indicate. Okay, this is where we start the biography of Shantideva. We still have a little time. Seiji, you can actually put your toe in the water. Shapsen Kupa.
Okay.
Oh, who's reading?
Let's see.
Uncle Nick's gonna shut this down. This party, he's like Nick. There was these guys at Princeton called proctors.
I've heard
They
of that.
unofficial police of the university. Every time we played rock and roll concert, they would come and shut it down. You know what I'm talking about? Nick is our proctor. Okay,
Let's do this in perpetuity. Let's do this forever.
Alex Rivas, please. Oh, are you translating? Oh, no. Who else do we have? Rob?
Also? No? Okay, Rob.
Yeah. Gelwe Shiwala.
Gyaltse?
Gyaltse Shiwala. Gangdu Drungpe.
Drungpe?
Yulni.
Stop there. Translate that, you guys.
The king.
Trungpa is
He
high
took his
honor.
holy birth. As for which country he took his holy birth?
Yeah, good. And by the way, when you're talking ancient India, you better say kingdom or something, because some of those kingdoms you could walk across in 5 minutes. Okay. When they say Shenzong went to 110 countries, it's not. It's kingdoms, and some of them were very small, like VOC or something. But not to. I mean, he did go through many kingdoms. Trumbe Yuni. So where was he born? Seiji, who's reading Rivas?
Rob.
Ooh, Rob. Okay, Dorje.
Dengi. Nup. Not sure how to pronounce that.
Choke.
Yul. Okay. Yul Kormo Sang.
Good.
Shejawa Te.
Okay, let's translate that much. What's Dorje?
Vajrasana.
Yeah, which is the modern
Bodh Gaya.
What does Vajra Asana mean?
The seat of the diamonds.
And that's the original meaning of yoga asana. It was exercises to help you meditate for a long time. So even the city where the Buddha got enlightened is called Vajra, diamond seat, the seat of the diamond. Okay. Is the asa coincidence? Asana. No. The root for ass, your ass is us, to sit. Got it? This is your sitter, your ass. Awesome. Okay. Very good. Okay. Dorje Denki, off to the Noop direction of Dorje Den.
West.
Yeah, to the west of modern Bodh Gaya. There's a little locality called Yul Kormosang. Okay. And Seiji, what does SKT mean?
Sanskrit.
It means Seiji has to go do the dirty work and find the Sanskrit. Okay.
All right.
Grandpa's not doing that stuff anymore. I'm retiring from that.
Vajra Mandala. No,
Okay.
I mean Vajra.
Okay, who's reading next, Seiji?
Let's see, Joy Chen.
Hi, Joy.
Hi, Geshe. You there? You
Yeah.
there? Yapke.
Gyalpo.
Right. Oh. Yapke bo. Thế way culture.
Nice.
Culture.
Nice.
Culture tongue.
Nice.
Continue.
Keep going, please. Yeah.
Okay. Yim George. Neo.
Nyeonjong.
Now Jo. May. May Rupa.
Trupa.
Metrupa.
Yeah.
J.
Chapa.
Oh. Chapa. Shikyo.
Nice.
Chikyo. Pate. Pate. Niki. Rasu.
Sesu.
Seisu. Gelse.
Nice.
Hatni. Chendo.
Nice. Woohoo.
Distam Shindu Kuchun.
Yay. Great job. Great song. Okay. What? Oop. Okay. You're there in that locality. His father, by the way, Yab Yum, right? Yab Yum. Holy Father, Holy Mother. High honorific. His Holy Father was the Gyalpo,
the king,
named Gewe Gocha, which is probably something like Shubha Varma or something. You're gonna look it up, Seiji. And here's the cool part. His mother was a truku of Dorji Nonjoma.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. What's the angel of Diamond? She was an emanation. She was said to be an emanation of the angel of Diamond. We don't get her. They don't give us her personal name. They call her the one who was emanated from Vajrayogini. It's so beautiful, right? I didn't know that. That's kind of okay. Drapashi Gyapa, and then they Ni had a say.
They both have a son.
Yeah, the two of them had a prince or a holy son, and that was the Dagni Chenpo, the Mahatma, which is the Bodhisattva whose biography we're talking about. Okay, and here's a cool part. He went into her body some Shindu.
Consciously?
Yeah, he chose her. Okay, he chose her. Okay, isn't that beautiful? It's like, look, about you wandering around India. Let's use her room. Okay, okay, nice. We still have some time, Seiji. You got another person?
Yeah. Let me see. Lindsay.
Okay, Lindsay.
Can you point out where to start? Oh, it's at the top. Cool.
10. Yeah.
Chi.
Senshi.
Bai. Go cha.
Good.
Che tag fun pe. No po nam ki get.
Yeah.
Spring.
Sing.
Can you? Oh, sorry. What was that?
Sing.
Sing. Thank you. Skuna fra mona.
Tamo.
Na rigna tam rigne. Thank you. Tam kadla.
Tam chela.
Chela. Thank you. Ka te. Kepe. Fu du. Chin.
Nice. Great. The child was given the name Shiwe Gocha. The armor of peace. The armor of peace.
Oh.
Okay, peaceful armor. It's probably Shanti Varma or something. Tak. Here's the correct spelling of tak, meaning giving a name, like very important in Madhyamika literature. Here you see the real use of it, to give a name to a child. Okay. Tumbe Ngopon Namki Ge Sing means they had all the material things they needed to give him a happy childhood, like a little electric car to drive around in his parents' lawn. That's a sign of a well-pampered prince. Okay, sing. And kuna means age, okay? It's a very difficult word. Kuna means age. Tramo means from a young age, okay? So kuna tramo doesn't mean his holy body was sick with something subtle. Okay, it means from a young age, he learned all the Rignes,
The Vedas.
the classical sciences.
The sciences.
Meaning there's 5 Buddhist sciences, there's 5 minor sciences like architecture, fine arts, music, stuff like that. He learned all of them. Okay. Not only did he learn them, he became a Kippa.
Master.
Yeah, and Pultu Chimba means kick-ass or number one or amazing master. Pultu Chimba means he became a number one real thing master. Okay, Pultu Chimba. Huh?
That's all the time, Gen.
Yeah, well, that's a good place to stop. Okay, we stopped at Maitri's age here. Yeah, he's about Maitri's age. They're about to describe his little car. I love it. I'm not complaining. I love that car. I think it's so cool. I wish I had you as a dad.
He is loving that car, I have to say.
And I wish I had Noor as a mom. I mean, mom uses the stuff. Maitri, Seiji gets it. All right. We're good, you guys.
Thank you so much, Geshe-la.
Yeah, okay. Why am I teaching you the biography every week? Because I don't have time to write the commentary yet. Okay, I'm being honest. Okay? Of
course.
But I'll try to do it before the next class. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys.
Well, this is the last class, I think. So next term.
I planned it that way. Okay. All right. See you guys. By the way, tomorrow, Nick, you got to announce something. Change of schedule, I think.
Allison's class is going to go in the afternoon, and Gibson's class will be in the morning.
That's not all.
And Venerable, there's a special Q&A session. There are 2 special Q&A sessions.
Okay.
So bring all your toughest questions in the morning to Venerable Ellie, Venerable Jigme, and she'll help you frame those questions for how you can ask them to Geshe Michael later.
So we have a total
We'll answer them.
We have a total of 6 classes tomorrow, right, Nick? I think we should say that.
And so, please do look at this. Thank you, Geshe Michael. Sorry. Look at the schedule. You're going to see that there's a class at 6, then there's a Q&A session, then we're back for another class.
Yeah, so we're going to have 3 classes in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, so instead of yoga, there's going to be a 3rd morning class.
Yeah, Arizona time. World Standard Time.
And we do this so that you guys get a Q&A session with Geshe Michael at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. So get ready for all of that. And hey, thank you, translators, for putting up with us and translating us. Again, you guys are amazing. You interpreters, you guys are incredible. And thank you, tech team, also for archiving these videos and everything else you do, starting the classes and ending them.
Cool.
And we'll talk more tomorrow.
Hey.
Thank you, Nick, for being the boss of the whole thing. Okay. Good night, guys.
Thank you, Geshe-la.
See you mañana.
Thanks, Geshe-la. Good night.
Ning Tian Jian.
All right.